Feed.
Welcome back at 6:50. It's time now for our Monday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We have our Rio Barber here with us, filling in for Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls, and we'll check in with her in just a moment. But first, here's a look at today's top stories. A fire breaks out on an apartment balcony in Kennewick. Here's a look at the damage. According to firefighters, the fire broke out late Sunday on the balcony and impacted 2 units at the apartment complex on Gage Boulevard. Kennewick police tell us everyone, including 2 adults and 3 children, did make it out safely. Richland Fire Department, Benton County Fire District 1, and Kennewick firefighters all responded. The exact cause of the fire is still under investigation, and we'll continue to bring you updates as more information becomes available. A 25-year-old man is on trial this week for a 2015 shooting in Sunnyside that left 1 man dead and another paralyzed from the waist down. Police say on May 9, 2015, Raimundo Sauceres drove by 3 men sitting in a car outside an apartment complex and asked them what gang they were with. When they said none, Sauceres allegedly claimed his gang pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots at the men. 21-year-old Oscar Gutierrez Mendoza was killed. Sauceres is charged with first-degree and second-degree murder along with other charges. The trial continues this morning in Yakima County Superior Court. And a Union Gap man accused of invading a Yakima home and cutting an 80-year-old woman's neck has been charged with multiple felony crimes. 23-year-old Chandler Ford is charged with attempted second-degree murder, first-degree assault, and first-degree burglary. Police say Ford broke into a home on the South 53rd Avenue the morning of August 25th when he cut the neck of one resident and cut a police officer's face as he struggled during his arrest. Ford is scheduled to appear this morning in Yakima County Superior Court as well. And another illegal marijuana grow bust for Franklin County deputies, and this one is one of the biggest of the year. The Sheriff's Office and the State Eradication Team seized 6,150 marijuana plants. They were found in a cornfield similar to other recent busts. Deputies say there's been an uptick in illegal grows in Franklin County, most of which is brought to the east where pot is illegal. A loaded gun, drug-selling materials, and meth was found in 20-year-old Victor Estrada's car this weekend in Hermiston. Police say he had an outstanding court warrant, and the other charges came once they searched his car. They found over 26 grams of meth, along with drug records, packaging, and scales. A loaded 9mm was found under Estrada's driver's seat. He was booked on felony charges, and his bail was set at $120,000. Well, all of Washington State recorded more than 1,000 lightning strikes during a storm Saturday night, and a Yakima firefighter happened to catch one in action. Check this out. The city posted this spectacular photo of the storm on Facebook, thanking the city's acting battalion chief for capturing the moment. The post says the photo was taken from the top of the hose tower at Station 91 on Front Street. If you happen to snatch a quick pic of the storm, you can message those to us at our Cap KVUE Facebook page. An incredible video of firefighters in California making a close call to some heavy flames. The Tanaja fires burned just under 2,000 acres in the hillsides of Murrieta, California. Firefighters expected to fully contain the fire on Friday, but it's still only at 56% containment. Around 700 crew members are there battling the flames, with at least 3 suffering minor injuries. Evacuations have been lifted, but around 2,000 homes were threatened. The cause of the fire is still unknown. Search warrants were served yesterday to the owner of the California dive boat that was engulfed in flames last week. The Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department says it's all just a part of the ongoing investigation. There were 39 people on board the Conception. Only 5 survived. All of them were crew members. Officials say the victims most likely died of smoke inhalation. The bodies of 33 people have been recovered, but 1 is still unaccounted for. A new computer program could help thousands of Californians reduce or dismiss their marijuana-related convictions. Code for America, a nonprofit group, rolled out the software this week, saying it will help identify thousands of eligible cases. The pilot version of the program has already been tested in 5 state attorneys' offices. One office said it automatically dismissed more than 700 convictions using the software. A Utah man is lucky to be alive after falling asleep near or inside a drainage pipe. He ended up slipping down into it and screamed for help for hours before being rescued. Officials say he was about 4 feet into the pipe, so they were forced to cut it and use a pulley system to drag him out. The man was dehydrated, but overall he was unharmed. Officials say in situations like this, the person usually doesn't survive, and he's lucky people were able to hear him. And in Hermiston, Oregon State troopers chased down Lee Carl Issel II on Saturday. The chase started on Highway 207 when police say Issel hit another car and a telephone pole. OSP saw Issel hit the objects, and his truck was later found in a crop circle off Glen Road. A Fish and Wildlife officer and his canine Yuki located Issel and arrested him. He was charged with DUI, reckless driving, and felony eluding, and he was booked into the Umatilla County Jail with bail set at $45,000.
And here's a look outside on the Legend Skycam network there in Toppenish, all powered by a local Ford store. The sun peeking out for us, but it will be a mostly cloudy day with a chance for some showers. So let's get you out the door, what you can expect as you're getting the kiddos ready for school and headed off to work this morning. It will be a chillier start to this week there for the Tri-City, 64 degrees, 60 in Walla Walla, down Pendleton 58 degrees, in Yakima 55 degrees, and 56 up in Ellensburg. So again, chillier start, but the wind will be picking up for today as well. In the Tri-Cities, up to 14 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 21 miles per hour coming from the southwest direction. In Walla Walla, up to 11 miles per hour, as well as Pendleton, as well as Toppenish, and for Yakima, up to 8 miles per hour there. So a little gustier for today, but it will cool down and for tomorrow as well. Here's a look at your radar satellite. Again, that storm kind of rolling through our region for today. A chance for some showers and some thunderstorms after 11 a.m. and also before 11 p.m. So here's a look at the greater Pacific Northwest rolling throughout our state as well. Again, it will start to clear up by Wednesday and give us some warmer temperatures. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Again, thunderstorm chances for tomorrow as well, with the high of 76. For Wednesday, 79 there with a high of 84 on Thursday. By Friday, high of 80 degrees. And for the 7-day forecast in Yakima, again, also a chance for a thunderstorm tomorrow as well, with a high of 74. On Wednesday, you can expect it to clear up, mostly sunny skies there with a high of 77 degrees. Thursday will be even sunnier, a little less cloud coverage there with a high of 81. And for Friday, again, that 20% chance of the showers returning for us. So we do get, 2 days of some storms, 2 days and a little break, and then it'll kind of pick up again for us for Friday into the weekend. But still, those temperatures nice and cool. We get to enjoy that a little bit and get in the spirit of fall for, this weekend and for the weekend. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be feeling more like fall. I can't wait to bust out the sweaters for the sweater weather.
Sweaters, pumpkin spice lattes. I hear the cold brew is really good as well,
yes,
too.
It is. Give that a try. Well, that is all that we have for you on Good Morning Northwest. As always, thank you so much for joining us. You can find much more local news on our website at yaktrinews.com, and we hope that you have a wonderful day.